And you know, when you see this face is applied, I'm coming to talk all my, at no motherfucking point at all in this video is a bullshit. Because deadass, we need to start having these conversations on becoming adults and how to actually accurately become an adult. And I know some of y'all older women or men are thinking, you're a baby, you ain't really gonna know too much about what the fuck you talking about. But guess what, bitch, it's a whole different time, so I'm still gonna talk. Sorry, not disrespecting none of my elders by referring to you as a bitch, but that's just, you know, that's my lingo. But anyways, deadass, man, my first interaction or even like understanding of like the steps that I need to take into becoming an adult, I was getting into it with my mom, and she was going like, oh yeah, you think you're an adult, you think you're grown, you always think you know everything. I mean, I've been hearing this shit all my life, so it's not like I kind of took it to heart, but it actually stuck to me this time because she said, you know, people who think they know everything always have something to say. And you know, it's crazy, I was actually right, like ready, had a whole little rebuttal, and then when she hit me with that, I was like, okay, you know what, you right. And from that day forward, like, I stopped trying to speak on everything. I stopped trying to like always validate my point first. You know, I started to try to see from other people's opinions or views or how exactly you see it or the definitions for it. So it's kind of like, you know, just holding yourself accountable. That's the very first step. And even going deeper into that, because I also had a problem with trying to justify everything, trying to get an understanding from everything. Listen, you will not and cannot understand every motherfucking aspect of life. You cannot understand every motherfucking aspect of you. It's just the things that you need to focus on are the things that are either helping or hindering wherever it is that you're going on a daily basis, or how your livelihood is being affected by those characteristics. It's like, just first of all, realizing that, like, you know, fiction doesn't make sense. Fiction has to make sense so it can sell, you know, but life will not. It never will, because of the simple fact that so much shit happens in life that we just get accustomed to knowing like that it's just life. Where does that, like, come on now, the good ones always die young. It doesn't make no motherfucking sense, but it happens. You can try to justify it in your own way and for his own way, but for everybody it's different, and it's life. Like, you know, shit happens, you feel me? White people think the black folks are demons and just want to be out and kill them all. I mean, we're not really concerned with you like that, but they're still, I feared for my life, so they kill us. And you know what I'm saying, they get their time off and we get put in jail. It's life, you know what I'm saying? Is it right? Hell the fuck no. Is it fair? No the fuck it is not. But guess what, it's life. Now, what you're willing to do about those things that you can't control is what will start to change the way and the course that your life leads you. So when I say you got to hold yourself accountable, you really have to take a whole lot of things into factors, and that's a long ass process. But the very moment that you realize that, you'll be able to move on that, and then hopefully be able to hold yourself, or hold the term of an adult, to your motherfucking name.